YouTube was good. You know who it is. I'm on my way to get a physical done. Once a year I get a physical from a doctor. Just to, make sure everything's gravy. And today's that day. It's early in the morning. I figured I'd hit y'all up and talk about last night's season finale. Do another Walking Dead video. Get you motherfuckers to be like, damn man, when you gonna buy some more sneakers? We're talking about the Walking Dead. I got some shoes coming. Should be here maybe today. If not today, tomorrow for sure. I'm pretty sure. So I'll have a new package in eBay still. But anyways, let's talk about last night's season finale of The Walking Dead. For those of you who watched it, you already know what happened. If you didn't watch it, spoiler alert, I'm going to talk about what happened. At the end, we saw Negan's debut, which I think was dope. Jeffrey Dean Morgan did a great job. The Negan scene was awesome, except for one thing, the fucking cliffhanger. I knew they were going to do it, but I kind of had in the back of my mind that I hoped they wouldn't. But for me, as a comic book fan, and originally I wasn't a comic book, I didn't read the comics first. I started watching the TV show first, but I went back and I read the comics. So I have read the comics, and I'm up to date as of right now on the comics. So I speak as a comic book fan. For me, as a comic book fan, that scene where Negan kills Glenn in the comics is an epic scene. And I couldn't wait to see it play out on TV no matter who he killed. But being they made a cliffhanger out of it, to me that just dramatically takes away from that scene so much. It almost ruins the whole last night's show. If they would have showed us who he killed last night, and we had something to talk about today, let's just say it was Glenn, because that's who I think it was. We'll get into that in a second. But I think it was Glenn. If he would have they would have shown us that he killed Glenn last night, it probably would have been my favorite episode of The Walking Dead ever. Because leading up to Negan, the cat and mouse game that the Saviors was playing with him, I thought was cool. It was a little slow, but I thought it was cool. And then the appearance of Negan, I thought was just awesome. Jeffrey Dean Morgan did a great job. And then they hit us with that damn cliffhanger. That is some dumb ass shit. I think I'm not going to blame AMC, because the AMC is just the TV station that it airs on. I blame the creators, Kirkman and I guess Scott Gimple. Robert Kirkman is the creator, I think. But anyways, whoever the guy is who came up with the idea for the cliffhanger, he's fucking his show up, like literally, because he could have had one of the top 3, if not the best episode ever of Walking Dead last night. And now, with the cliffhanger, I wouldn't even put it in the top 5 probably. Even though the first appearance of Negan was huge, and I loved that scene, it was a great scene, the cliffhanger just screwed it up for me. I mean, it just totally did. And everybody knows by the time we watch the season premiere next season, we'll already know who's dead or who he killed, because the spoiler sites and all that will have found out by just, because they have people that go to where they film and stuff at, and all they can do is look at who's on set and who's not on set, and they'll figure out who he killed. I don't know, man. I think they screwed up by doing the cliffhanger. That's just my opinion. I think they're getting too commercial with this, with The Walking Dead, now that it's so popular. They made it an hour and a half episode last night. They could have made it an hour. They didn't need the extra hour and a half, the extra half an hour, because nothing major happened. And they just did that so they could have more commercials, make more money. And then they did that cliffhanger to try to, because they want more and more people to be that much more excited to watch it next year. But for me, that just takes so much away from that scene. That's the first thing I want to get into about last night's episode. What else I want to get into about the Walking Dead finale last night is, who do you think got killed? Who do you think got Lucille? I really think it's Glenn. Even before I watched Talking Dead, I thought it was Glenn. But after I watched Talking Dead, I really think it's Glenn because Scott Gimple and whatever his name is, Kirkman, was on there. And Scott Gimple said the reason why they did a cliffhanger is because last night was the end of a story. Whenever whoever died last night, that was the end of one story. And next season, whenever we find out who it was, that is going to be the beginning of another story. Well, to me, that makes perfect sense that it's Glenn. That last night was the end of the Glenn Maggie story. And next season, whenever season 7 begins, and we find out that Glenn's gone, Maggie's going to go to the hilltop, and that'll be the beginning of the Maggie as the leader of the hilltop story. That's just what I think personally. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you like Walking Dead videos, I'm asking you, hit the link in the description of this video, which is my second channel that I called Real Talk TV, which is from now on, all the Walking Dead videos are going to be on that channel, and I'm going to start doing them over the break, before next season starts. So if you like Walking Dead videos and you like sports, hit the link in the description real quick for you, boy. Subscribe to my second channel, Real Talk TV. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.